What's going on, Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's poppin', what's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really appreciate that. To my members only community, it goes without saying, I love you guys to the moon and back, you know that. To all the people who donate to the channel, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate that. And I told y'all in the last reading that I will be, instead of the other drawings I used to do with the donations, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the ball in y'all court now. So make sure if you donate to the channel via Super Chat, Super Thanks, or even PayPal or Cash App, make sure you comment that you gave a donation, or let's say this. If you donate to the channel, start commenting with the emoji sign that looks like he has like the money tongue and the two green eyes. Comment with that. If you let me get it right. If you donate, just leave a comment on that video with that emoji. That's it. All right. Some lucky people. I'm going to start doing this every month. I will reply with a scorpion. If I reply to your name with a scorpion, you need to email me because you may have won a free membership, a free reading, or something, a free something from my new line of spiritual baths, okay? Never know. So be on the lookout for that, all right? This is a Scorpio, a fair sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. Anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your boo, your hookah, your cat, your dog, whatever it takes, Scorpio. You might be in solitude. This might be your time when you find peace. I know it is for me. I love getting together with you guys. I love y'all so much. Just because when you in the real world, people don't get you. But when I sit here, I know it be fucked up energy in here too. But I feel the Scorpio energy and I'm home. You understand what I'm saying? So Scorpio, let's tap into the energies. Anything else you need to know about me is in the description box below. Let's tap in. Let's see what's going on with the spirit world right now with us. What's the messages for Scorpio spirit? All right, so the first energy out is Stibnite conflict. It's coming out in the reverse. So some of y'all might need to get that stone. I can't really pronounce it. I think it says Stignite or Stignit. Stibnite. I don't know, guys. But it's coming out in reverse. I feel like something has been like blocked. I feel like you kind of like block this person out your mind, out your soul, out your spirit. Yeah, this feels like the ultimate betrayal. And it feels like you work your way through this. I feel like you get stronger because of it. The conflict is in reverse. It feels like whatever this was, Scorpio, it stripped you so bad till it just like, it brought you back to life though. It's almost like if this wouldn't have happened, we wouldn't even know if you had a pulse or not. This stone could be very significant. This could be something you already familiar with. That's confirmation. Or this could be something you need to purchase. Some type of point of contact here. Can you see what the name of it is? All right. I want to get one more. I was only going to get one, but I'll get one more here, Scorpio. Let's see. All right. Fertility. Fairy stone. For some of you guys, that's just what it is. Like, you've been trying to get pregnant. You've done everything you needed to do. You've prayed. It's happening. The only reason it hadn't happened, so far is because for some of you, you were partnered with the wrong person. These spirit babies, they can't be born with the wrong spirit. Like, just period. Like, that's so waiting on y'all to get the hell on so that you can get peaceful. For a lot of y'all, it's just stress. It's your womb just like rejecting a baby, because why would a baby come in this environment? It's really the signal you send into your own life force, Scorpio. So listen to it. You need to listen to it. Your baby, spirit baby listening. Your soul perfect, Scorpio. One more. Now I'm hearing one more. Okay, Scorpio. For some of y'all, if this isn't a kid, this is you finally giving birth to your ideas. These $1 million ideas. You know you're supposed to be rich. Yeah, tigers, I could be significant courage. I feel like a lot of y'all are just stepping out on muscle now. You got your spirit man in check, but like your physical man too. It's like now here comes the work with the faith, right? I feel like you're just conquering a lot of shit, Scorpio. I feel like you're not coming from a place of already failing. You're not counting yourself out anymore. That's what I'm hearing. And on the bottom of the deck, rites of passage, we keep getting this coup. Is that Cooprite? Is it showing? That's the name of the stone, and that's what it says, rites of passage. I can't make it up. This rites of passage, Scorpio, is all about something being unlocked for you. Just literally. That's all it's talking about. A clog being unclogged. Life moving forward for you. That's just what I'm getting. Why is conflict in the reverse? I'm also hearing, if you scared, go to church. I don't know why I heard that. If you scared, go to church. This ain't for the faint at heart. This for people who believe in their destiny, in their purpose. This is, for a lot of y'all change your whole belief system. You corrected your whole way of thinking to live this type of life you living now. It took courage. It took creativity. It took you taking a lot of L's and turning it into wins. It took that, and you did that. Now you got the rites of passage. What people need to know is this ain't a giveaway. This ain't a BOGO. This ain't a 2-for-1 deal. Who am I talking to? Why is conflict in the reverse? This ain't a 2-for-1. This whoever got a tiger's eye. This whoever got the courage to move on forward and bet on themselves. The Temperance card. This somebody who knew conflict wouldn't get them where they needed to go. They needed peace and harmony. You can't create nothing out of toxicity. That go the same way with whoever this is trying to get pregnant. This spirit baby don't want this to be like your soul saying this ain't the daddy. As soon as you get balanced though, soon as you realize that with this conflict card being in the reverse, you get motivated to just move on in life. You start creating spiritually. When the universe know you creating spiritually again, your womb will open up too. Now it's just waiting for what it's waiting on. And you're going in that direction with Temperance. That's just what it is. You're being spiritually guided away from conflict and toxicity. Why? Because you told the universe you want a baby. Y'all got to understand this shit going on whether you do it on purpose or not. But you went under the knife, Scorpio, so it's a lot of things about you that just ain't gonna be no more. That's why that conflict in reverse. You just not gonna do it. Your spirit won't allow you to do it. Any sign of conflict, you out. Just period. You reading energy better. What did I just say? Any sign of conflict, then you're out. You've made this clear to the universe. And like I said, you were spiritually guided. Look at this. You were spiritually guided away from that toxicity. Whether it be a job, a person, a family dynamic. Whether this was your finances. Whatever this is, once you decided to take your limitations off, Scorpio, once you realize that you are a part of something that's infinite, the universe open up. It start giving you, that's why I told you in the last video, prepare. Prepare. If you under the sound of my voice, prepare. Because you went under the knife, it just ain't hit yet. For some of us, it already hit. It already hit. God is good. It already hit. Why is fertility in the middle of our reading? Because it's time. It's time to create. What you've been telling the universe you want to create and what you know you were placed here to do. The Two of Cups. I'm telling you, Spirit ain't going to stop with us with this self-love until we do it. 100%. As a collective until we do it. This Two of Cups keeps showing up because I feel like at this point you haven't loved yourself as much as you ever loved somebody else. And I feel like that's your scale. That's when whatever happened to you when you was up under the knife, that's when it's going to be revealed to you. When you surpass loving yourself more than you ever gave a company, ever gave a child, ever gave anything. What I said. That's what you waiting on. All y'all went up under the knife, but that's what you waiting on. Not how much you can heal somebody else, help somebody else, yourself. God said, I want to see you at 100%. God said, I invested too much in you. Ain't no different than a parent sending you to paying for your college for 4 years and you somewhere fucking off, ain't making no grades, they done kick you out and you ain't told the truth. Ain't no different than that. Only this time, everything was exposed. Everybody was exposed, even you, Scorpio, good or bad. And now, God is saying we got all that shit out the way where people can't be gossiping and saying wrong truths or trying to drag you under the damn bottom of their car, some shit like that. God said we cleared all that out. Because you begun the journey of self-love. But God said, once you love yourself and give to you more than you ever gave to anything or anybody else, God said that's when I'm going to release it. That's when I'm going to reveal it to you. Why is this Two of Cups here on fertility? That's when you'll get pregnant. That's when your business will go viral. Who am I talking to? That's when you go to the doctor and they give you a clean bill of health. The Five of Swords in reverse. I knew it was going to come out. Conflict again in the reverse. It can't live here. When you practice self-love and you're telling the universe that you're fertile, the Five of Swords, it can't come near you. Conflict, no. Conflict make my wound draw up. Conflict do something to my mental where I can't create. Who am I talking to? Conflict do something to my divine femininity. It have me off. I don't want to be off. I want to stay in this energy of creativity. I want my body to feel good and feel nourished. I want to feel what I've been giving out. That nobody ever respond to, mind you. It was just a waste of energy. A waste of my essence. I could have been so much farther trying to not be selfish. But ain't we all like one? So why me being selfish? No, just do it. Be selfish. You can be selfless another time. This ain't the time for it. Why is the Five of Swords in reverse for Scorpio on fertility? Yeah, some of y'all pregnant right now. You went under the knife. Hey, glory. When y'all gonna have that C-section? Oh, okay, I just heard somebody say they're giving natural birth. Okay, let's do it then. The Seven of Cups, you got options. You got options. You can deliver whatever this is yourself, Scorpio. If you pregnant with self-love. And the only way you going to get pregnant is if you coming from a place of self-love. Your whole body got to be vibrating on that energy for a baby to stay there. They enter there. Because you're being judged, Scorpio. You judging you. You got yourself under scrutiny. And thank God you finally do. Why is courage here for Scorpio? I'm here to follow the yellow brick road, Scorpio. It's already lit up. It's already lit for you. The Ace of Pentacles, follow the yellow brick road. Period. Just period. Just follow the yellow brick road. Abundance lies ahead. Prosperity, manifestation, new opportunities, new creative ideas, financial stability, new ventures. The Ten of Wands is coming out in the reverse. Yeah, I'm not letting nothing else weigh my finances down. If my finances get weighed down, it's going to be because I'm weighing them down. It won't be because I stressed and strained my credit and shit to get your business started. And every time you get some type of award or you get something, the first thing you say is you want to thank God and you don't even believe in God. And I'm about the third person on the totem pole that you thinking you couldn't have did this shit with your boss money. Your boss ain't give you no money. This was my money. The first person you want to thank is your boss. Okay. I'm going to drop you like a hot potato and make sure my money stay good. I don't give a fuck what you do. The Page of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, it's almost like you dropping bad habits now, Scorpio. If it don't vibrate at the energy you in, it just fall off instantly. That's just what I'm hearing. Cause whoever this person is, they got a lack of direction. You going the right direction. You following the yellow brick road. This person got delays. This person procrastinate too much, and they creating conflict again. That's why the Page of Wands is in the reverse. It's showing you this person. And you're steady winning, Scorpio, because you choose to. You don't choose to be back here, what? Arguing with you when I can be somewhere doing something that I enjoy doing with people that admire me for who I truly am. I wasn't altered. They're not trying to alter me. They're trying to add on to me. They're trying to add value to me like you tried to do them. But see, it's something about you being in the energy of everybody that, most of the people that you're around. That energy, it pulls down things. It pulls these manifestations down. And that's why Source is saying, be ready. We can't miss this, Scorpio. You can't miss it because I'm telling you it's coming in waves. Watch. Leave it in the comments. I know shit happening for the good for y'all. Why is the Seven of Cups here on fertility? You're going to go from not having any options to having too many options. That's why Source is saying prepare this 2 minutes, Scorpio. You going from not being able to make your mind up to you need to be able to make your mind up. Like sharp thinking is what I'm hearing. Quick with it. I'm also hearing something about Bethune-Cookman College. Some of y'all could be going back to college or about to graduate. Something is over. Something is ending. The Ten of Swords. I'm hearing too, somebody is terminating a pregnancy. Somebody is terminating a relationship, a pregnancy, a business. Or somebody's getting terminated from a job. I heard that just as clear as a bell in my right ear. Why is the Page of Wands here in the reverse? Thank God you losing this job. My condolences about, having to get an abortion. But I feel like whoever doing this, I just feel like you feel like that's the only thing you could do to get rid of this energy. That's just what I'm getting. And I feel like rightfully so. I ain't going to get into it, but I feel like you're doing the right thing here. With the Seven of Pentacles here, clarifying the Page of Wands in reverse, I feel like you waited a long time for this person to have the courage to step up and, do whatever this is you needed them to do for you that you done for them. And I feel like you just, you realize it's not in this person. They're not capable of doing it. You letting this person off the hook. You did too much hard work, though. I feel like, too, you just looking at the long-term view. This person, they're not persistent enough. The results ain't sustainable enough, not for Scorpio. Just period. It just don't work. Why is the Six of Wands here with conflict in the reverse? Too many. I feel like Scorpio, with this Six of Wands, I just feel like you're winning so many not that you're overcoming, I'll say this, you're overcoming so many obstacles that you're realizing, had you just, took a minute and slowed down and just, took time to be a better person. Because, and why do I say be a better person? Because I feel like when you pour so much into somebody else, or you let somebody else alter who you are as a person, it's something wrong with you. Something energetically, spiritually, childhood traumas, whatever you want to call it, something is wrong. And when you look for people to admire you or honor you, and they fall short of that or don't do it, and that makes you diminish who you are, like something wrong with you. This Six of Wands is about your hard work paying off and people recognizing it finally, because you went through a life. And for some of y'all, you went through a few lives of people not recognizing you for who you were in their life and what you contributed. It's over. It's up now. So if you're not getting that, if you're not in that energy of self-recognition first, you'll never get to other people, recognizing you for the gem that you are, Scorpio, because it's just like, why would I think you great if you don't? And if that's the type of energy you got that you point into your business, that's why it ain't flourished. Because you don't believe nobody will see what it is you do. You don't believe anybody would recognize your creativity. People all over the world enjoy different things, Scorpio. And if you thought about it, it's somebody out there like you. I promise you that. The Four of Swords is clarifying the Six of Wands. What did I say? Wake up, Scorpio. You got to know how great you are before you present this to the world. You can't go out there sounding cocky, egoish. You go out there and you just state the facts. You just state the facts. And people admire you for your truth. That's just what I'm getting. You're no longer tired. You're no longer exhausted. You got all the rest, the peace you need for your wound to heal for this child, for your mind to get back in balance with creativity here. Whatever. You're back 100%. That's what this is about, getting to that rites of passage. That's your overall energy. Your overall energy is that's your birthright. You already there. You already been under the knife. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Look at all the cards. Why is the Ten of Swords here? The Five of Swords coming out in the reverse. Because if you wouldn't have let go whatever this is, you would have been more depleted. The Five of Pentacles in reverse talks about recovery. It talks about you, once being in spiritual poverty and now coming up out of that shit. You're improving. This is about improvement, Scorpio. What is this? Why is this Seven of Pentacles here? I feel like, too, whatever this is, job, person, I feel like this person would always want you to work harder or try harder, or like always had something else for you to try to make yourself perfect or whatever it is they wanted you to be. And it's like, this person didn't change at all. This person didn't change one bit. The Star is here. And I feel like that's why your hard work is paying off, but just not in this connection. This is manifesting in another connection or another business or another career here. Yeah, the King of Wands. And the Queen of Wands. Yeah, look at that shit. And look, the Ten of Pentacles under the bottom of the deck. I just feel like whatever this is, you're letting go of these limiting beliefs, or you're letting go of this husband or wife that's been saying the same shit the entire time, ain't did nothing different but what they said they was going to do. They showed you who they were. Meanwhile, all this long time, you've been doing this healing and this work on your own. And then you went up under the knife spiritually with the Star being here. It's like all the lights came on. It's like you realize just as many stars in the sky as how limitless you are. How many opportunities you have. And you realize that these opportunities don't come from man. They just don't. They don't. And I feel like once you realize that this is pure happiness. This is a fated pair. These people never get divorced. These people, they go on forever, even in eternity. That's what's going on inside of you, Scorpio. That's what happened when you went under the knife. You got the rites of passage. That means to me spiritually that you really, somebody is having, we keep saying awakenings, but you're having several awakenings. But you know what the kicker is, what you're really awakening to is yourself. How powerful you are as a person, as an individual here. Like, period. That's what's going on. That's the transformation. This is the last transformation. I've been saying that for a year or two. I've been saying this is the last transformation. Look, the only card that was turned over in the deck. Trust it, Scorpio. I can't make it up. It's going on right now. It says the universe is asking you to trust your needs will be met. What I said. Trust it, Scorpio. It's the truth. It's what's really happening. Because you what's really happening. You've been preparing for this. You've been waiting on to hear this. That's why God's saying some of y'all must be out there looking crazy still. If y'all getting this message and sources saying prepare. Prepare. It's like he got to give you another warning. We've been screaming this message for 2 years now. I'm glad we're moving forward because I want to know what else source want us to talk about. Counselor. Animals could be significant. A motivational speaker could be. I feel like a lot of my collective or tarot card readers or people that should be doing podcasts. I'm even thinking about doing a podcast. But I feel like your outlook on life is different. For some of you Scorpios, I feel like you might be scared of animals. I feel like it's something about, like, when you wake up, you're not scared of animals no more. You could have got bitten as a child or something. I'm hearing, the reason I'm saying that is because Source is trying to connect to you that a lot of things that were wrong with you or phobias or fears you had before you went under the knife, you don't have them anymore. You just haven't experienced that opportunity yet to know that, okay? So those are the awakenings. Thank you, Source. That's going on. My right hand itching. All right, what else? Your outlook has changed tremendously, and it's motivating you to move forward. You're seeing things moving, being cleared, fears being cleared, obstacles, yeah. Risk is here. I feel like risk here is because it's a lot of unknowns too. Even though you're being awakened to things, and then it's almost like your avatar kick in, or your carnal mind and say, dang, did I just let that dog lick over me? Did I just, like, literally walk up to that dog? Like, that's what I'm saying. Somebody who had fear of, like, dogs. When you see a dog, normally you'd run the other way. But now when you see a dog, no matter big or small, you go straight to it and you just start, like, stroking him, and, like, it's no fear at all. Because what y'all need to realize is when you're clearing fear, you're clearing all fear. Not just fear of dogs, not just fear of falling, not just fears of being broke. When you self-love, you self-protect, you make better choices, and you do things differently that are better for you. And that's when you align with your soul. That's perfect. So you're really not taking risk. God is saying no more risk taking, just trust what you already know. Your overall energy on the bottom of the deck is helper. Now you get help. Now you get help. You're not the helper. Your overall energy is helper. Okay? So what I'm hearing is avoid giving too much of yourself. You can't afford to anymore. That's the biggest message out of all this. Like, you can't afford to give of yourself. Nope. Not with people that you know are not going to give it back. They're not giving you anything in return. They never have and they never will. You got to trust what you already know, Scorpio. And these things that you're awakening to, don't let that carnal mind come back and say, wait a minute, I'm scared of dogs. Nah, keep moving. Because once you knock that fear down, Lord have mercy, universe have mercy. It's going to be one stumbling block going down at a time, like dominoes. I'm promising you that. Scorpio, you're about to trailblaze through this journey right here to catch up where you're supposed to be at financially, with your purpose partner. Everything was being already orchestrated. You just needed to move in self-love. You spent a journey here loving other people, but God said this end part, the last part of your journey, is going to be filled with everything you ever gave away. All right, Scorpio, I love you guys so, so much. If you're still with me, don't forget, guys, anytime you donate to the video, to the channel, make sure you leave a comment with the emoji sign of money on there. And I'm going to be looking, because every 2 weeks, twice a month, I'm going to be blessing somebody with either a free reading, a free membership, a free spiritual bath, whatever. We're going to figure it out. But make sure when you donate, you leave that emoji in the comments, guys. I love you guys so, so much, and I'll see you in the next video.